Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and today we are back with Pat Benatar and the incredible Neil Giraldo, and they are doing the song Promises in the Dark. I believe it came off of that record, Promises in the Dark. I owned that record. I was a huge fan of this band when they were popular back in the 80s. And I love Neil's playing. It made me love BC Riches. He had a Mockingbird, I think it was pink, and also had an eagle. For this video, there was like 2 or 3 songs from this record that were like live, shot on a live stage or something. And he had a really cool Koa BC Rich eagle. And I went to buy one of those. I had one for a while only because of him. So I have a fond place in my heart for Neil and actually Pat as well. And I have not really watched a lot of their videos in probably 4 decades or listened to them at all, really. So this will be a fun one to kind of look back on and see how they're playing now. The solo in this is really pretty cool. And like I said, Neil's a great guitar player. I don't know where he's at today as far as playing or how he approaches it or whatever, but I'm really happy to be doing this. If this is the kind of thing you're interested in, I do a lot of guitar stuff, a lot of reactions, and, you know, stick around, and there's lots of stuff I cover, from metal to like acoustic players to what have you. So here we go.
Hey, Austin, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. This is so exciting. Are you excited? We played here so many times, but this is the very first time that we're doing Austin City Limits, so we're very excited. We are celebrating our 44th musical anniversary this year. Yeah, it's crazy. And we are also celebrating our 41st wedding anniversary this year. So back in 1979, when Spider and I first met, we put the band together, and we started to write songs right away. And in the beginning, we were so young, we were in a new relationship, it was so awkward that we didn't write songs about our personal stuff. We pretty much wrote about all y'all. Everything you were doing, anything crazy that was going on with you. But as you know, time went on, we got a little bit older, a little bit more secure in the relationship. We did start to write personal songs, and this next one is the very first one.
No guitar? Oh, thanks.
Never again, isn't that what you said? You've been through this before, and you swore this time you'd think with your head.
Wow, she still got it, man.
No one would ever have you again. And if taken was gonna get done, you decide where and when. Just when you think you got it down, your heart securely tied and bound. They whisper promises in the
Yeah.
already fought love battles in the night, but too many opponents made you
cool guitar part, man.
But promises, you know what they're for. It sounds so convincing, 'cause you heard.
The main difference, he's approaching it a slightly different on guitar. It's not as heavy, and now he's got a Bigsby on his Les Paul, and he's doing a little more of that. And I don't really remember him using any kind of tremolo bar at all. Not that that's important, but it's kind of cool that he's kind of adjusted. Like she said, the song's 41 years old, and he was using BZ Rich's then, and a Strat occasionally, and probably other stuff in the studio. But she's really still got it. What an incredible singer. And yeah, his guitar playing, I just always dug this song.
Heard it before. Talk is cheap, and you gotta be sure. And so you couldn't be good, and you try to be hard, but your heart says try again.
Yeah. I never get. Okay, we're gonna go back. There's this part in the solo. It's like an ascending, kind of arpeggiation kind of thing that he didn't do, and it was always this part that was really, I could never figure it out. So I gotta I gotta check it out again. Great guitar solo, super melodic, kind of in that Neil Schon thing. Uh, Neil started out with the Rick Derringer group, or maybe it was Johnny Winter. I'm not sure, some combination of that. But he was involved with Rick Derringer at some point, and so those are kind of pretty technical bands at that time. So there's this lick that I think he skips over, so it'll be interesting to check that out. Yeah, I think I was right there. So I'm gonna do something for the first time with this song, and that I'm gonna find that video that I remember, and just kind of clip out the guitar solo, and I'm gonna put it in here, and it'll be kind of fun just to see how different it is. So I hate to interrupt it, but that's kind of why I did the song, was for the solo and to see if it is in fact different. So we're about to go into the solo from 1981. This is following this most recent at the City Limits. I had to compare them. I'm not saying he has to play the solo the same after 40 years, but there's this lick, the ascending lick in the original one, that I just have to see him do and point it out. It's going to happen right here. Yeah. And tapping. All right, so there you have it. Both guitar solos now from this most recent version at Us and City Limits, like I said before, and then the one from '81. The original one had that cool ascending line and some tapping. So I don't think every solo should be the same. I just thought, like I said, that ascending thing I could never figure out. And it was such a cool lick. And it was kind of funny that he omitted it. So, anyway, with the rest of the song.
Really search for a way to conquer the fear. No line of attack has been planned to fight back the tears. We're brave and restless dreams above the one and doors. On the edges where it seems it's where we're the cause. Just when you think you got it down, you're hurt in pieces on the ground. They whisper promises in the
There we have it. Neil and Pat, the incredible Neil Giraldo on guitar, Pat sounding amazing. Neil still has it. Great song. And in this version, we did two solos, one from '81 and now from this most recent one. And so I thought that'd be fun to do for my own edification. So sorry if that bugs you or whatever, but great, great players, great band. I love that record. And I have to say, I think I bought that record and maybe no others. And I just have always loved his guitar playing since I had that record in 1981 or '82, whenever it came out. So I am Brian. I do a lot of guitar solo reaction stuff. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.